Shall we begin? Shall we begin? You already know the rules. When you come to my house, take off your shoes and super violate that like button. Matter of fact, don't take off your shoes. Don't even wash your hands when you get ready to eat. Because what we realize is that some of you niggas only recognize dirty niggas, grimy niggas, gritty niggas. Shall we begin? I'm starting to realize that in order for me to get your attention, I can't sit up there and show you the better things in life. Yeah, no. You niggas don't want the better things in life. Y'all want, this is D Block, mighty, mighty D Block. Yeah, I love the locks. I love D Block too. But here's the reality of it. The reality of it. For almost 25 to 28 years, close to 30 years, D Block, Jadakiss, LOX, the locks. For almost 28 years, these niggas been getting show money. I don't give a goddamn what these niggas said in their raps. I don't care who went to jail for hanging around these niggas. I don't care who did what. For almost 28 years, I'm going to be nice and give you 25. The locks, Jadakiss. One of the nicest niggas ever. I love Jada. I love the locks. But I'm going to stand on what I said. Jadakiss has been rich longer than he's been poor. Jadakiss has been getting money, legal money. I don't care if he decided to play with illegal money, because illegal niggas around him he invested in and it went left. I don't care about that. For 25 to 28 years, Jadakiss has been getting legal money. And he knew better. And when you know better, you do better. I know if I decided to be the nigga that I grew up being, raised by B.O., ran with Xavier Williams, I won't even name the niggas that I came up under. I won't even name all of them. For those who know, they know. Niggas know. I've been to jail for multiple bodies. Jadakiss ain't never killed shit. I've been to jail for multiple bodies and attempted murders. It's in the courts. I get on this internet and try to fit. I do my best to try to teach. One of my biggest fallouts I've ever had, right, was with Five Guard, because we couldn't see eye to eye. He didn't like my approach. I didn't like his approach. The end result to me and Five Guard beefing with each other and not staying on the same page was K-Flock going to jail, D-Thing going to jail. The whole hood went to jail. Zay Munna went to jail. Every nigga that didn't go to jail died. That's what got me sitting back at the round table again with Five Guard, like, damn, what did I do wrong? Was it me? Was it him? Was it a lack of communication? What could we have done to do better? After all the beef me and Five Guard went through, it got ugly. It wasn't fake, it was real. I always thought, and maybe he's thinking the same thing, what the hell could we have done to do better? Everybody's gone. But you know who's still there? On the internet, eating off of his father, and eating off of his grandfather, and eating off of himself? Jadakiss's son.
Point, you know, since he became a father, he just came to appreciate growing up in a two-parent household. Actually, it was a label that he didn't really want to talk about because it wasn't streaked. I mean, and he didn't tell you he went to private school, and we had...
No, that wasn't that nigga that started something. I didn't hear it in there.
I don't know. Now you want to put me on the summer jam screen.
You was Clarence from
the summer jam screen, huh?
Yo, you was Clarence from the other side of 8 Mile.
Put me on the summer jam screen.
That goes to show you don't have to be of the hood to be in the hood. Right? Or vice versa.
We still lived in the hood, though.
Right, we still lived in the hood.
We wasn't coming from Bel Air. We was doing all of this in the hood.
I did this with my mom. She heard all that poverty rhyme. She's like, wait, huh? Poverty? No, you had a good home. Don't get out there lying. But for some of us, it'd be a choice.
Fact.
Like, we don't have to go this way, but it's right there, look good outside, and I gotta go see what's going on. So Jadakiss went to college, private school. I'm writing all this down.
Styles and Sheik went there too, though.
Nah,
They did.
You can't do that.
I ain't snitching. They did.
It was the same school.
P and Luke, we all went to the same school. Then P went to the jail.
No disrespect to him. Because in the crack game, coming from the crack era, and everything that we was raised and taught to do, we was taught to sell our people the most foulest images, things, drugs, whatever you name it, to do what we had to do to survive. Pardon my French, but I don't understand what the... Jadakiss the nigga been doing shows from 25 to 28 years. Right. And I get it. Some of y'all think that it's okay for him to mislead y'all children to the penitentiary, to mislead y'all children to an early grave, while his son is still sitting next to him and your son is gone. You sitting up there with bottles of liquor and burning candles while he patting his son on the back and they both laughing. His son is going to make it to the finish line and your son got finished. Hit him in the head with the... Your son got his snot box rocked. Your son got his curtains closed. Your son got an early grave. Your son, meet me at the crossroad so you won't be lonely. Your son is, when he's dead and gone, it won't be too long. Your son is gone. Pour out a little liquor. Let's roll up a spliff to him. Your son gone. His son, hugs and kisses. His son, gonna give him grandkids. His son gonna give him grandkids, barbecues, pool parties. Maybe even a wedding. Big one. Big gardens. Big fish. Big butlers. Big waitresses. Limousine drivers. Your family? Pastors. Preachers. May he rest in peace. Let's call on the angels. Let's call on God. Get the picture? If that's what y'all want, I ain't got it in me to give it to you. I know what it feels like to come from the gutter. I know what it feels like to have my mother crying on the opposite side of the jail cell and telling me to hold my head. She gonna pray me out of prison. I know what it feels like to look at my baby mother for the last time, holding my 4-month-old son. Hassan Jr., the one they make fun about on the internet, he was the best thing that ever happened to me. I lost that little nigga to the streets. Now y'all calling him gay. But I was in jail for murder. And I wasn't there to protect him from the same shit that happened to me. And Pistol Pete, and David, and Damon, and Sex Money Murder, his uncles, they wasn't there to protect him neither.